Darren's gonna kick my bum. I bought more plants. Shh, we won't tell him. We won't tell him. So these are blueberries. I have blue crop. And I have Chandler blueberries. I also have a raspberry bush here. Because I wanted another raspberry bush. So I have 3 blueberry bushes and a raspberry bush that I'm going to plant today. And 2 of them are the blue crop and 1 Chandler. Because with the pollinators, you want to have different varieties, different species of blueberries. So the pollinators won't get stuck on one. And I picked these up. They were $16 each at Milligan's Nursery in St. Nicholas, PEI. So I love Milligan's. A lot of my plants this year, of my flowers, my raspberries, my strawberries, I got at Milligan's, and I love them. Very awesome people to work with. So yeah, we're gonna plant these. We're gonna have to clean the spot up a little bit more. We have 1 blueberry, a raspberry, and I don't know what this is, but it's got the same variegation as our blueberry plants, and it's something that was naturally growing here. I'm going to leave it here because I'm pretty sure it's a blueberry plant that wild just was growing here. This has got the exact same leaves as that one. So
it might be half.
Look who's here.
Grammy!
Grammy's here. So we're gonna leave it here. I don't know the breed of it, so I'm gonna put my Chandler blueberries beside it and see what happens. But yeah, this is our berry bush patch. So we got the blueberries and the raspberry bushes in, and y'all might say, oh well, they're too close together. I did this for a reason, because in the wild this stuff all doesn't equally space itself out, and it does perfectly fine. I also talked to Milligan's, and they said some people go by the rule that it has to be spaced out. In our own garden, we don't space them out. We just select where they're going and put them in. But there is about 1.5 feet between each one. So they're a bush kind, so they're going to get tall. Also, they're going to be pruned. I'm not going to have it overrun. So they're going to get tall. I want my blueberries to get tall. I don't want them to get round. So they're going to be pruned quite often. So yeah, that's the blueberries. Now this is also a set of beds you haven't seen yet this year. This is an old wheelbarrow top that was split in the bottom. So we made it into a flower bed. So there's all flowers in here for the pollinators. Don't ask me what they are, because I can't remember what I planted and planted where. But they're all summer flowers. I do believe these ones are peonies. Oh, the mosquitoes are bad. But this, all this is lettuces coming up. So all this is different lettuce varieties coming up. There's some purples, there's some greens, and I just chucked this in here to see what it'd do. And this is with just the seaweed compost and a couple of cardboard boxes underneath. That's all this is. And they're coming up. This is only planted about a week ago. So we should have lettuces soon. But yeah, that's this bed. Series of beds. And yes, I know, we have to get the lawn cut. But we do it with a push mower, and it takes a while. So yeah. Now I'm going to water everything because it's about 5 o'clock. And go have some supper. Have a great day, guys. Did some weeding. I gotta do some more. What I call Mom's garden. This is my stepmother's garden that she started 4 years ago before she died. Or 5 years ago before she died. She died 5 years ago. And I did some updates to it. I got some hanging baskets, but they were supposed to be hardened off. And to come to find out they weren't. We got a late frost and it pretty much killed them. They're starting to come back now. But it pretty much killed the flowers that was in there. I got some strawberry plants planted in here. They all start June bearing strawberries. And they got some blooms on them, so I'm happy to see that. Got another raspberry bush over there. I have hostas in here, lots of hostas. Some tulips. Another raspberry bush. Another hanging basket that got fudged. And then I got some wildflowers. I threw a couple packs of wildflowers in here, seeds. So there's going to be some wildflowers come up. There is some peonies in here as well. The brand of, or the type of raspberry I got is called Everbearing Raspberry or Nova Raspberry. Give them, this is Mom's rose bush that I had to do a lot of thinning to this year because it was literally way out here. I cut it back, took the axe, cut it back, took all the sickness as much as I could off of it. We're gonna wait and get a chainsaw and do the rest. And like I said, I got some more weeding in here to do, a lot more. But with the other garden, I've been so focused on that, I kind of let this slide. There's another piece of rose bush coming up there. So that has to be cut off because I don't want those little sprouts sprouting. Give everything a drink. I don't know what that flower is. It comes up every year. But I have no idea what it is. It's got the prettiest pink flowers when it does come up, but nobody can tell me what it is. So if anybody sees this and knows what this is, let me know. So yeah. Everything a drink. And then get away from the mosquitoes because the mosquitoes are driving me foolish. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Enjoy this nice summer heat in the end of May.